Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Graham Sews. This video is a little bit different. It's going to be an unboxing of these two boxes that I just received today. These are for Sew HungryHippie, and it's all the products I ordered on two different occasions, but they both arrived today after getting released from customs and everything else. I wanted to show you this because they really do have a lot of awesome products. My favorite is the soft vinyl. So if you're a beginner sewist or you're new into vinyl and you're looking to try out vinyls, I really recommend starting with the soft vinyl, which is actually one of my favorite vinyls. They have plenty of colors to choose from, and it's just really soft and pliable, domestic friendly, beginner friendly. It's a really great place to start if you're looking to getting into sewing with vinyl. It'll sort of let you know and see how your machine will react with it, because it's thinner and it's sort of like a quilting cotton with your woven interfacing on it, but it's a really great vinyl to start with. They also have plenty of other vinyls, which you'll see in here because I ordered a bunch of different ones, but that's really my favorite and why you see it in a lot of my tutorials, because it is so domestic friendly and beginner friendly, and I want my tutorials to really be able to reach everybody, including those beginner sewists. So let's get started on the smaller box first. And I already took the labels off and opened it up just so I didn't have to do that on camera, because I have to sort of stand to do that. So just opening it up from the bottom is what you're seeing here. So I ordered some webbing. So here's the green cotton webbing, this really pretty pink. And then you have this purpley pink here too, which I can't get out right now because it's all in one big package. So there's the pink. It's kind of like a bright pink. I guess some people would call it Barbie pink. Then you have this neon green here, which I really love. Some black. And this black is not the same as this cotton webbing here. This is actually their glitter webbing, which I really love, and I've used this a few times too. So if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, or I don't know if I've used this in any of my tutorials, but you've probably seen some of my bags with the glitter webbing, and see how it just sparkles? I've used the purple, the yellow, and I believe another color, but I love it, and I just thought the black would be really nice for if I do a black and white bag, just to kind of add that little extra pizzazz. So it's really pretty. I really like it. Sewable, same thing as your other webbing. It's very sewable. It's a great webbing. It's nice and strong too. So then we have our plain black cotton webbing here. And I'll put the link to the website below. So this is their Brights, I believe it was called. Here, I'll look at my order. So this here, this 4-pack with the black is their cotton webbing. It's just cotton webbing 4-pack. And this is the mega bundle here. So you have this really pretty purple. Then a pink that's sort of like between the pink and the purple. And then another pink, and I know it's sort of hard to see, so I'll open up the bag so you can see a little bit better. I do like to keep them in the bags when they're stored, just to keep any dust or anything off of them. This one doesn't want to open. There we go. So you'll see it better now. So see how the colors, this one here is in between the purple and the pink here. It's really pretty. I really love these. And if you follow me, you know I love using Tula Pink fabrics. So these will go great with a lot of the Tula Pink fabrics that I have currently. Then we have this really pretty aqua turquoisey color. And then an off-white, which is great. And that's it for that box. I'll put those away after. I like webbing because instead of making straps, you can use the webbing, and it just makes it a little bit faster when you're constructing a bag. You don't have to cut out all the straps. You don't have to fold them and press them. I just find it makes things a lot easier and a lot faster when I'm making bags. Now, when I'm making a tutorial, or sorry, filming a tutorial, I tend to stick to what the designer has in the tutorial, unless I've discussed with the designer and have gotten the okay to, in the tutorial, to put that I'm using webbing or whatever. So I do tend to stick to the tutorials, but if the designer says it's okay, then I'll use it. But I do, as you've noticed if you've watched my tutorials before, that I do still walk you through how to make the straps or the handles. But I do like webbing because it's, first of all, you have this wide variety of beautiful colors so that they can match any of your fabrics, but it just makes things a lot faster. It's just that one less step that you have to do when you're making a bag. And now time for the vinyls. So the ones you just see here on top, these are Moonglow vinyls, and these are another one of my favorites. So this is the navy, and really pliable, great for domestic machines, great for a beginner as well. So that's the navy. This is the green Moonglow. Now on their site it's called seconds, and there may be some, you know, small defects or imperfections, I guess you could say, but I'm rolling this out, and honestly, at first glance, I don't see anything. Maybe I have to look a lot closer, but I don't really see anything. So I'm going to use this whole thing. I'm really excited about the green because, you know, I'm normally not a green person, but I've been really loving seeing all the bags that are made with green fabrics and vinyls. So I thought I'd get this because I do have some fabrics that would match this green really beautifully. Then we have watermelon. Then we have the lavender. And I just want to make sure, yeah, the lavender, really pretty. Then we have sage, and I've used this many times. I've used this a lot. I keep buying this color because I really like it. Of course, some black, some white. And then we have the new Dusty Plum Moonglow. It's really pretty. So you can see it beside the lavender, and I'll even put it beside the pink so you can see. So it's really pretty. Brand new, they just received this, so that's a new one. And then we have pomegranate, so you can see it beside the pomegranate, the difference in the color. So it's dustier, it's more of a plum color as the color says. And then now we're going to get into some of my favorites. So the soft vinyls. So here is the pixie dust, and it's white, and as you can see it goes in the rainbow, so it's got the little rainbow effect to it. And then we have the, I just want to make sure, the sea foam, and again I've used this, and this goes between the colors too, like it's got that rainbow effect. And then we have the soft vinyl purple, and as I was mentioning at the beginning, see how I can scrunch that right up? It's really pliable. It's great if you're, like I said, a beginner and you're just sort of looking at getting started in using vinyls, but you don't really want to jump in and use, you know, these kind of vinyls because you're not sure how your machine will react to it. This is a great vinyl to start with. I love these vinyls, and I really like these ones with the rainbow effect in them. They're just really pretty. So if your material has this seafoam color, but then it sort of has, you know, a mix of the rainbow colors, like a lot of the Tulip Pink fabrics, sorry to bring that up again, but a lot of the Tulip Pink fabrics, she has, you know, the colors, and then there's a lot of other colors throughout it. This is really beautiful with those. So those are some soft vinyl, and I didn't order as much soft vinyl because I already have a ton of it, so I really didn't need more soft vinyl. So I just ordered that, and that was it. And then some corduroy, and this is corduroy in amethyst. So you can, I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can actually see. Isn't that really nice? And it's nice and soft. It's not, you know, I remember when I was a kid and I had corduroy pants, and I just found that they were really rough and stiff, but this is really nice and really soft. So I may use this on a bag, or I may make something else out of it. I'm not sure yet. I just ordered it because I liked the color. And then we have this neon nappy lightweight denim. So you can see it's got this sparkle of colors in it. So see it there, you can see, not sparkle, but like color throughout it, this rainbow flecks, I guess you can call it, throughout. So you can see it here, all the different rainbow flecks in it. I really like that. And I got that because I thought I would make the schoolhouse tunic. Now, if you follow Sew HungryHippie, she did a video tutorial for this. So I'm going to give this a whirl with this fabric, and then I'll probably end up wearing it with some, you know, leggings or something, to just something black, so that I have a really cute little schoolhouse tunic, and then something to wear it with, and I'll wear it with my leggings. So I bought this so that I could make it with this. So I wanted to make that because I loved when she was wearing it. I really loved how it looked. And then we have the pink rainbow zippers with the easy gripper pulls, and I like these pulls because they're nice and long and they're easy to grip. as the name says. Then we have the black with the rainbow. Oh, another moon glow, and I believe this is sandy beige. Hang on, I'm just looking at, yeah, sandy beige. I've used this as well many times. And then we have the cognac light. This is a different kind of vinyl. So this is another one of the faux leathers. And you can see it's got the brown. It's nice and soft on the back, and it's, you know, pliable. It can squeeze up in my hand. So I'm going to give this a whirl. I have a feeling, because you can hear it on my gloves, I have a feeling I'm going to need to use my Teflon foot with this for sure. And just a couple more things. It smells like cinnamon in this box. I like it. It smells like cinnamon. So I ordered some hardware because they sell the 1 1/4 inch hardware, which is what their webbing is. It's 1 1/4 inch. So this hardware is perfect for their webbings, and that's why I ordered it, so that I would have a little bit of hardware for the webbing depending on what bag I'm making. So I ordered one of the kits, which comes with 2 swivel hooks, a slider, and then 2 D-rings, and then I just ordered some rectangle rings. So I figure if I'm doing a bag where the handles are attached to the outside with some hardware, I have this, and if I want to do a crossbody strap, I can add a crossbody strap. So that's why I've got these little hardware packs, but they sell the hardware packs and then the little rectangle rings separately. So that is all that I got, which when I say all, I make it sound like I'm saying it's not a lot, but it is a lot. But that is my order from Sew HungryHippie. I'm really excited to make something, especially with this new faux leather here and the new Moonglow vinyl as well. I'm really excited. So if you do follow me on the social, so Instagram, Facebook, or even YouTube, you may see these being used in some of my tutorials, but you'll definitely see them posted in my socials with the bags that I make with it. Really excited about this. And again, I don't know what I'm going to use the corduroy with. Maybe a bag, maybe something else. I haven't really decided. I'm kind of one of those shoppers, and I don't know if you're the same, that I buy not knowing what I'm necessarily going to use it for, but I know I love it, so I'm going to get it before it sells out. So that's kind of like, I have a fear of FOMO, I guess, fear of missing out. So I bought this, not knowing what I'd use it for, but just knowing I really liked it and I really liked the color, and I figure it'll come to me one day and I'll just be like, that's what I want to use. That's the fabric. It's going to be used on whatever. And the other thing that I really like is the Slap Happy bands. So you just take it and it wraps around, and that's on a couple of these rolls here. I do have some more that I've gotten with another order. I'll just grab them here, and they say Sew HungryHippie on them, and I received these with another order. And it's nice because when I put these in my bin, I have a bin, just a large Rubbermaid bin, and I stand up all my vinyls like this in the bin, so they're all standing in it, and it'll keep them all together, rolled up just like that, and they'll stand up nice in my bin. My soft vinyl, I either leave it folded and I just lay them on top, or I'll roll it up too, and then I'll add one of those Slap Happy bands to it as well, and they just stand up as well in my bin. And it's just a nice way for me to keep it all organized and cleaned. If I have one that came in a bag, I leave it in the bag and I just stand it up in there like that. But when I'm using this, I'll keep the bag and I'll put it back in the bag, whatever's left over, so that it's still in the bag as well. Just a personal preference. But that is my order. Both boxes, lots of fun stuff. You'll be seeing me using it in upcoming bags or upcoming video tutorials. If you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you can definitely follow me on Instagram and Facebook. It's mgramsews. You can find me there and you'll be able to see what I make. So again, this is my order from Sew HungryHippie. I'll link to them below in the description so you can find this. And again, if you've never used vinyl and you're looking to start with vinyl, soft vinyl is the one that I definitely recommend. It is just amazing to sew with, and every bag I've made with it always turns out beautiful. And Sew HungryHippie on their website also has some instructions for sewing with vinyl, especially for those of you who may be new to it and don't really know, what kind of materials you need. So needle and presser foot for your machine. So they have a handy dandy little note to tell you some tips for sewing with vinyl. So again, this is my order from Sew Hungry Hippie. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and loved what you saw, and maybe you'll go order some of these items because you didn't know, like the webbing. Maybe you didn't know they had all these, you know, solid colors of really pretty webbing. So again, order from Sew Hungry Hippie. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.